What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mike Lamont TV. We've got another story to break down today because the situation between Corey Holcomb and Luenell has officially taken another turn. If you've been following everything over the past few days, then you've probably seen the reaction to Luenell's appearance on the DeDe in the Morning Show. A lot of viewers felt she came across as disrespectful toward the host, and the interview became uncomfortable almost immediately. Ever since then, social media has been split. Some people believe she clearly crossed the line, while others think the entire situation has been blown way out of proportion. Of course, you already know Corey Holcomb wasn't about to keep quiet. During the latest episode of the 5150 Show podcast, Corey shared his completely unfiltered thoughts about the entire situation, but he didn't stop there. He also revealed that another comedian once told him about comments Luenell had allegedly made backstage regarding Corey himself. She probably never expected those remarks to make their way back to him, but once they did, let's just say Corey had plenty to get off his chest. Now I want to hear from all of you. Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think Corey Holcomb took things too far, or do you feel like Luenell got exactly the response she deserved?
The DeDe, who, listen to me, that radio show has helped me sell out comedy clubs on many occasions. And when I got in trouble because of what TMZ said, it made people scared to be around me. So last time I went to that show, the homegirl, DeDe, wasn't there, but she said she wasn't feeling good. And I'm not mad at her, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a huge fan of her. Her show has helped me sell tickets. Do you understand? The radio helps you. This is why some people pay for radio. So I saw DeDe in the morning have a guest on her show. And the guest on her show was out of pocket. And there was another comedian in there. His name is JJ. And it was so funny, me watching JJ try to play down the middle. That was hilarious, because if you know JJ is not a guy who's in drama. He's actually a Southern gentleman. That's what I call him. He's a Southern gentleman. Cool dude. But when he was put on the spot, that had me rolling. They had another brother in the show. He really was with the smoke. It's just he had to contain himself, because when he was threatened, he was like, yeah, we got people down here too. Yeah.
And JJ was like, we all love each other. We all love us.
JJ was trying to be a diplomat just as DeDe was. And everybody else in the room, they took a whole bunch of nonsense from somebody who, in my opinion, is a grumpy old lady. It's a grumpy old lady. I pray to God, I did not want to pre-plan this. I hope to God this works the way I envisioned it, because I don't like to make it seem like I plan stuff to go up against people. But I'm praying to God this. Hey, listen, I got you. I'm doing my 5150 show. Do not say your name. Okay, I don't know if they can hear you, but do not say your name. All right, so this is what's happening. No, it wasn't the last time I saw you. Time before I saw you, you told me about somebody who was basically on my name. And I wasn't shocked, but I've never done nothing to this person. Right. And I'm saying, without saying the name, can you tell me what was said about me when my name was brought up? And nobody knows who this is. So, but what happened?
I walk into a comedy club, 3 other comedians are having a conversation. I say to the 3 comedians, yeah, but Corey Holcomb is one to be not with on stage. One of the comedians said, Corey, that nigga ain't. I said, well, you could say Corey Holcomb he won't, so don't change the fact that he's funnier than everybody, than 90% of the comics tell jokes. They said, yeah, but he did X, Y, and Z to a girl outside of a club. I said, I don't know the facts, Chad. I said, but Corey is still funny. Whatever that happens. That person, I tell you what, fuck Corey Holcomb and fuck you if you with it. And I said, well, fuck me then, because I'm...
Hey, brother, I'm going to call you back, because I missed your call the other day. I'm going to call you back. I just needed that. Did I call you and prep you for this?
No, it was just, no.
Okay.
I looked at my phone and I looked at my partner and I said, what the f*** he want? Ain't he? What's he doing?
Hey, let me call you back. I'm doing this show. This worked out just the way I prayed it would. All right. Listen, man, this is a mean old lady. Old, bitter, gotta buy dick. Coming at young comics, extorting them out of they young loving, awful person. And I want to say to DeDe and everybody on her staff, you guys are better than me. Because I'd have been like, you funky fat. That's me. I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. DeDe, y'all handled that shit. DeDe even said, these people ain't even paying us. It's almost like sort of an exchange of services. They get to have comedians on. The said, y'all want to promote me for I got here. Listen, the world ain't built around you. They doing you a favor. Want me to tell you how I know they doing you a favor? You was there on a Thursday. If you was a boss, you wouldn't have been there on Thursday. You'd have been there Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. But we know the comedy game. You was there on Thursday because you trying to get every crumble you can get about the city. Now quit being mean to people. Really, I think what do people get when they get old and grumpy? Is it senile or something? Dementia? I don't know what it is. But I'm saying like this lady, ornery. Let's go with that word. This lady, this is how she moved. And whoever down with her, I know you know how she moved. So the fact that DeDe even got on there and tried to talk about it afterwards, girl, salute to you. Thank you, DeDe, and your morning show for everything y'all did to help me sell tickets wherever I'm at. I appreciate y'all. I used to know the dude who run the show. His name is Gary. He got married and fucked his life up. But he'll laugh at it with me too. But I'm just saying, man, y'all put up with that bullshit from some old grumpy old who done came in here in the morning talking shit. I'd have been like, get this fat bitch the f up out of here. Well, they got it. Keep it professional. I agree. There are some radio people who would have been like, get out. Not because they're being mean, because she's being mean. And when people was trying to make excuses for her, all I got to say, she had a Netflix special. Go watch it. Watch it if you can. The mighty Dave Chappelle has put some trash-ass comedians on Netflix. That's 100. Trash-ass comedians on Netflix. They on there because Dave Chappelle juice. Listen, watch it. Watch the special. That's all I got to say. Watch this. Sit down because she can't stand. Coming in there starting with people that don't owe you. They too nice to say, we had to stop our show because we agreed to have you on here and promote this travesty of comedy. You don't get your trash ass. I wish a mother would. Threatening motherfuckers, all that shit. And this ain't the comics that's up here talking shit. This me. I heard what you said about me. I never said nothing about it. But now that I see that this is the way you really get down, I'm putting it out there. That man that I just called did not have no stake in this. He just was like, wow, what did you do to her? I was like, I ain't never did nothing to that bitch. One day she'll be nice to you. Yeah. One day she'll be like, hi. But then, but most of the time she's like, bitch, shut the fuck up and go suck a diabetic, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Do she drink a lot?
Do she drink?
Yeah.
I don't know what that heifer do, but I'm here to tell you, she takes advantage of people. And for all of the people who bridge is not burned, because she burns a lot of bridges, and you can say I burn bridges, but I tell you what, I'm never gonna go to nobody's show and act like you owe me something. I'm grateful to people who give me opportunities, and that bitch need to stop and get wheeled to the car she came in.
Now, after all the clips from Luenell's appearance on the DeDe in the Morning show started making the rounds online and spreading all over social media, the controversy continued to grow. With so many people weighing in, Dee eventually took to her own social media account to address the situation. She wanted everyone to know, look, don't be so hard on Luenell. She explained that the two of them had already talked things through and that everything was good between them. Luenell also responded in the comments beneath these posts. I'm going to read exactly what she wrote in just a moment, but first, let's take a look at what Dee had to say.
Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to jump on. It's very rare that I do all this, right? But I'm going to get on here right now because I see a lot of chatter about the Luenell interview. First of all, we're going to post it on our YouTube page at DeDe in the Morning. Go to our YouTube channel, DeDe in the Morning. You'll see the full interview. You will probably see when Luenell walked in, she was like, don't hug me. She said she has allergies. I said, okay. I was like, hey, good to see you. We've interviewed her many times before. She's one of my favorites. So I was wanting the funny because I think she's hilarious. I like how raw she is. So I'm like, hey, so no hug, right? So then it was like, she was mad over a 2-minute shout out that happened an hour prior. And how that went down was I just said to Dre, Trey, what you got going this weekend? He says T.I.'s in town. I'm going to go see him probably. I'm like, oh, is he going to be with the orchestra? No, he was at Essence with the orchestra, I said, just last week. Then J. Cruz says he's hosting something. 2 minutes. It was just a quick shout out before the Mad Minute. An hour later, here comes Luenell. And she was like, you didn't shout me out. And I'm like, but we're getting ready to do a whole 20, 30-minute interview. You're going to take up our whole hour. We're going to promote you all weekend, even run it on Monday on our national show with all these cities, right? So I'm like, what do you care about a local shout out? The shout out was just for Dallas only, the shout out about T.I. But I'm like, hey, we putting you on the national on Monday, promote you all weekend. And I kept saying, I apologize. I apologize 4, 5, 6 times. It wasn't enough. That's when Trey kind of started getting mad. And as Trey said, come on, it got disrespectful. So I finally said, what can I do for you, sweetie? What can I do? How can I make you happy? I've apologized. I told you I'm going to do this. What can I do? And it was nothing I could do to make her happy. Yes, I was trying to continue the interview. I was trying to make light of everything so I can get the funny out of her that I love about her. Now, here's the other thing. I don't remember the last time any comedians came through there and they promoted and bought time.
Now, like I mentioned earlier, Luenell did leave a response underneath these posts. She wrote, "D is telling the truth. That's exactly how everything happened. I got triggered because I was already upset over the Nolan situation. As women, we have to work so hard to earn respect and recognition. It was simply a bad interview on a bad day. It had nothing to do with the time because I do plenty of morning interviews, even after working the night before. Like Dee said, she's interviewed me several times in the past, and I'm sure our paths will cross again. If I do 250 interviews in a year and only mess up 1 or 2, like I told her during our private phone conversation, charge it to my head and not my heart. That's not who I am, and everybody makes mistakes. So like she said, we're moving forward." Now, I want to hear from all of you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Luenell was out of line and came across as disrespectful toward Dee, or do you think people are making a bigger deal out of it than they should? And even more importantly, let me know this. Do you think Corey Holcomb went too far with his response to Luenell, or do you feel like she simply got the criticism she deserved? Leave your opinion in the comment section. Also, we're getting really close to 4,000 subscribers, and I truly appreciate every single one of you for watching. If you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that like button. You should also see the hype button pop up. Show some love there too. That's one of the biggest ways you can help smaller creators like me reach more people through the algorithm. Most importantly, if you enjoy videos like this, be sure to check out the other videos I'll have waiting for you on the screen. Until next time, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.